Are you tired of spending hours on tedious tasks in Excel? Do you feel like you are drowning in a sea of data, struggling to stay afloat? You are not alone. Many of us face similar challenges on a daily basis, wasting precious time on repetitive tasks and data management issues. Repetitive tasks like formatting cells and creating charts can be a huge time suck. Let us not forget about data management issues, dealing with large data sets, merging cells, or trying to make sense of confusing formulas. These tasks can be overwhelming, making it difficult to get anything else done. Hello, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the developer button to create or record macros in Excel in order to deal with your repetitive Excel task. Let's see how to do it. Right, in the previous video, I've shown you how to insert the developer button in your Excel menu bar. As you can see, I have it here. Right, so what we're going to do today is to record a macro of the tasks that I shall have done in this particular spreadsheet so that I can apply this macro in the next coming sheets, wherein the same activities have to be done in terms of formatting and the other activities. All right, fine. Let's get started. So what we're going to do now is just to go to our developer button, click on it. Then what we want to do today is to record the macro. Okay, we click on record macro. Right now it's gonna want us to name the macro. All right, let's call it record sheet. Right, there shouldn't be any space on the name of the macro. Okay, let me click on OK. Now I'm gonna start to format my sheet. Right, let's highlight the top row and make all the headers to be bold. Okay, we can even change the font type. Let's make it Eptos. Okay, right, let's format the size of or the width of the first column. Let me just double click on it. Right, it has now been resized. All right, the other thing that we can do in terms of our formatting, let's center all the headers. Right, we have centered them. Right, and then the next thing that we can also do is to shade the first column. Let's shade it. Okay, fill with that particular color. Right, so now we have applied the formatting, different formatting style. All right, okay, let's also go to the names and synonyms of the learners in this record sheet. I'm going to highlight them all. Okay, I'm going to make them bold. Okay, I've made them bold, as you can see. All right, the gender. All right, the letters that are representing the gender here, I'm going to change the font color. Let me highlight the names of all the gender for all the learners. Right, let's change the font color to this color. Okay, we're making it blue. All right, so this is what we have done so far in terms of formatting. And then what else can we do to format our spreadsheet? Okay, in terms of the numbers. All right, let's highlight the numbers and change the font size to font size 10. Okay, and then let's also make them to be centered, the numbers to be centered. Then we are again going to make them bold. All right, we've made them bold. As you can see, they look bold. Right, and then what else can we add in terms of our formatting? Let's make sure that for the purpose of this particular video, we'll just stick to the formatting styles that we have applied. Okay, so remember, we are recording all these actions in our macro, all right, so that we can apply the same formatting styles in the next coming record sheets of the other subjects. Let's just assume that this record sheet belongs to the mathematics subject. Okay, so we're going to apply the formatting style in terms of the other subjects that we are having. We might also apply this in geography. We can also apply this in other subjects that we have. All right, fine. Now that we have completed to apply the formatting styles here, let's get back to our developer button and then stop the recording. I'm going to click on this button to stop the recording. Right, now that the recording has been stopped, we can also now go to a new record sheet and make sure that we apply all the formatting styles that we have applied here. All right, I'm going to go to sheet 2. All right, I already have my sheet having been prepared. All right, fine. So I'm gonna put my cursor there. Right, so now I want to apply the macro that we have recorded in this new sheet and see if all the formatting styles that we have put in the previous record sheet, are they gonna be applied here? Okay, that is what we need to check. Then now we need to apply the macro that we have recorded from the previous record sheet, and now we are now on a new record sheet, but it is unformatted. We want to format it the same manner on how we have formatted the previous one. Okay, what do we do? Right, when we are on the developer button, okay, you should be on the developer button. You're going to click on macros. Okay, I click on macro, and then there is the record sheet macro that we have recorded. Okay, so I want to run it, okay, so that it can be applied on this record sheet that we are having here. Remember, the main purpose of recording macros is to save time by means of making sure that those repetitive tasks that we have performed in the previous sheet get performed in the current one without us repeating that again. Okay, the system will do that for us because we have recorded the macro. Right, let me click on run the macro and let's observe what will happen with our record sheet, which is here. All right, let me click on it. As you can see now, it has basically now applied the same recording, the same kind of formatting style that we have used on the other record sheet. So this is how you can save time and effort in Excel by making use of macros that you have recorded to streamline your working by means of making sure that you address the issue of repeating the same task time and again, whereas there is a better way of dealing with this. Okay, so if I go to the previous one, you can see this is the one, even though this one is having marks, but the current one is not having marks, but the formatting styles are the same. Okay, thank you so much, colleagues. If you think this video has been beneficial to you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified when we release new videos in future. Thank you. Bye-bye.